Well, business, nigga, man, this video just strictly say viewer discretion advised. I seen the thumbnail, kinfolk, and tell me why I seen a bad on the thumbnail, and then it was like a transition to what she turned into, man. Ain't no way the drugs done did her like that. Ain't no way. Just imagine a pretty black girl and then just look at her. Yeah, man. Just look.
You said that's what's happening.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're ill.
How old are you, Bambi?
I'm 31.
31. How long have you been doing this?
What the fuck wrong with her arm? Oh, god damn. Shit. Motherfucker need to get her a jacket, dog.
How old are you, Bambi?
I'm 31.
31. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this since I was 13.
13. How'd you get exposed to this lifestyle, Bambi?
A man. I moved from New York, and I gave him 7 years of my life. And he introduced me to crack cocaine and dope. When dope was dope.
How old was he?
He was 37.
And how old were you?
I was 13.
13. Did you know anything about drugs before that time?
Yeah, but I wasn't doing it. She said, give me another two. This is a bird.
What made you want to do it?
I did. I was in love with him.
Yeah, she was in love with a 37-year-old at 13. I'm not believing it, gang. He brainwashed the hell out of her. Hey, and a 37-year-old fuck around with a 13-year-old kinfolk brother. Dude. We can tell you don't get no ass. What's attractive about a little 13-year-old girl, bro? Ain't nothing attractive about that, man. Nigga want that grown shit. Is you crazy? What wrong with you? Why nigga want that grown shit? What? She gotta have a little mileage on that car, kinfolk.
To beat the shit up. The crap out of me. Excuse me.
Do you have any regrets in life?
Yes.
What's your biggest regret?
This. Caused me to lose this. Caused me to lose my children and myself.
Hell nah. I don't even like when a doctor try to go to stab you with the needle and she just inserting that mother. I'm valid.
How long has it been since you've lost your arm?
Last year, May. This year. Last year. When the New Year came in, my son's birthday, and I saw his birthday, it was really when I went in to the hospital, May 5th. Oh, yeah. And they did the amputation surgery, the 6th, and then they did the flat nerve.
Yeah, they mic suck. I can't hear nothing that she's saying, but maybe you could just possibly, like, you know, kind of strain your ears to hear her. Cause shit, I'm feeling the same thing you feeling, kinfolk. I cannot hear shit, but I'm here to just witness the scenery.
Flapping surgery,
And then I remember I saw you, what was it like, the internet?
How many kids do you have?
Yeah, because I actually, that's the first time when that sugar daddy, Brian Screen, I got clean. And I was clean for that, like, almost that month. And
How many kids do you have, Bambi?
vaginally birth, I would have 4. I have 2 born, Nyland, September 16th, 2013. My son, Trayvon, New Jordan, and Nyson, Tayvon, January 1st, 2015. Had a stillborn. His name was Ben King.
The background noise and how slow she fucking talking is really boring the hell out of me. And plus, I don't care about her kids at all. I don't.
Really?
But she came and got me and took me to her house, and I left.
So, Why did you continue to use drugs after you left him? If he was the reason that you even started using drugs.
Because the damage was already done. I already had an addiction. I was already, you know, I already had a speedball addiction, you know, and I was already smoking cocaine. So.
Right now, what is your addiction? What are you actually taking?
I can't say dope, but I speedball, which is dope and powder coke, which, you know, fentanyl, xylazine, you know.
What you think the purpose in your life is, Bambi?
To have them kids that she say she had. Some people ain't got a purpose. Some people only purpose is to produce life, man. Real deal. Her purpose was to have them kids, cause them kids gonna most likely be better than her, cause they gonna see her example that she trying to lead and not want to be that. So them kids is her purpose. No lie.
Ability to really kick this habit and be a mother to my children, and be a woman to myself, and be a sibling to my sisters, be a friend to my loved ones.
I'm sorry, but I'm a realist, and I'm letting you know from me to you, it's over with. You thought it's something correct. That mean you didn't had enough time to try to rebuild all them relationships and you didn't want to. So they gone. Don't even worry about that. The only thing you need to worry about is trying to be the best version of yourself for yourself, not for nobody else. Because once you make yourself great, everybody else going to want to be around you because they going to want your energy.
At this point in your addiction, do you really think taking these drugs is worth your life?
Sometimes.
Why?
Mentally, physically, like with the pain and everything going through, you know. Other than drugs, there's a lot of shit going on in my life and my mental, you know. And the cause and the use of drugs is because for the moment it takes all of that away. It numbs you, it copes, and it helps you deal with life.
You see why that sounds stupid? She say when she take them, it take her out of reality, put her in a euphoria state. We could just say that, you heard me? Sum it all up, just consider it euphoria, nigga. She say it do all that for her to get away from reality, but shawty, you live in reality. Man, all them hard ass drugs, man, I'm not fucking with none of that shit. Nigga, cause you realize when you get high, you gonna come back down, little brother. It's either you gonna float down or you gonna smack the fucking ground. Which one you want? Me personally, I'm trying to float down. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to hit the concrete and bust all my teeth out my mouth.
Do you think you're losing more doing these drugs than you are with just coping with life?
Oh, yes.
So why would you choose the drugs over just coping with life then? If you're knowing that you're losing more dealing with these drugs than you would with just coping.
I forgot there was a cig for a second. I was like, you gonna need more than a second to try to light that bit, but I was thinking about a blunt. Yeah, man, all you need with that little cig is one tap of the fire and it sparked up. It's a damn shame, man. That motherfucking cig ain't no real greenery, my nigga. How you gonna tap something one time with the fire and it sparked up, nigga? Wrong, man, that ain't, man, I would not, man, that's disgusting.
wow, that was a lot. The answer to that is because it's easier to keep doing it than to have the strength and faith in myself to stop.
Since you've been out here on these streets, what's the longest time you've been drug free?
Probably maybe
Can't even think about it. I was waiting on your dumb ass to lie. I was waiting on you to lie. I was plotting, gang. Thank you for not lying. You feel me? Honesty sometimes is the best policy when it don't cause chaos in your life. My nigga, I never say don't just try to be truthful all the time, cause sometimes, nigga, you gotta lie. You got to, my nigga. Cause man, a motherfucker lie could save a nigga from being all up in your ear. Like, goddamn, gang, shut the fuck up. Get out of my face, dog. I'm not trying to hear that shit. So of course I'm gonna lie. But sometimes honesty do be the best policy. Yeah, real deal. It just depends on the person, the situation.
trying to know if it works.
Are you homeless right now?
Am I honest?
Homeless.
Oh, yes.
Why are you homeless?
Because I lost my Section 8 voucher that my mother left me into the past.
Have you ever thought about getting into a woman's shelter, especially with your physical condition right now?
I've had several times. The reason for my relapsing this time is because I called for you last night. You didn't even walk over to me. Anyway, I went to the hospital, got my skin graft surgery for my legs. Came home from the hospital. They had put me on Suboxone. We were coming home, discharged first appointment at the pain management, program. The program was for me to see the doctor and everything, get into the program officially, and to get my first month's worth prescription for my Suboxone. Well, because I didn't have an ID, which that was going to be known to billing my insurance, they turned me away and told me that I was not going to see the doctor and that I was not going to get my month's prescription. And I asked them, what am I supposed to do? What if that causes me to relapse? Because what am I, all the time you telling me to go get my ID and all of this, stuff that I'm going to have to do just to get those credentials. What am I supposed to do within that time?
How long has it been since your last relapse or this current relapse?
This was March.
We about to be in August.
Right, my birthday is the 12th.
Since March. Oh, your birthday is August 12th?
Yes.
Whole situation sound like it was rigged for her to fail, but she did it to herself. Can't blame it on nobody else. You feel me? Take accountability for your actions, regardless if them folks say you had to do this, that to get that, this, and this. I mean, shit, you wouldn't even had to do it if you wasn't fucking around with a 37-year-old. Everything start from when you was 13, fucking around with a 37-year-old. Females develop faster than dudes, bro. It's a proven fact, my nigga. So when you was 13, bro, you was thinking like a nigga who probably was 16, you hear me? So you definitely had a head on your shoulders. You definitely knew what you was doing because you was giving it up, man, to a 37-year-old gone, man. I don't take accountability for your actions, kin folks. You got to. You got to. Cause and effect, brother. Cause and effect. But I don't want to hear too much more about that same scenario.
Because now I know that possibly my body has a xylazine addiction.
If you were to go to, I guess, someone that was selling and they told you that they had 100% xylazine, would you buy it and use it? Since you've been doing drugs, have you ever introduced anyone to drugs?
It's a Pepsi? Well, I thought that was a brewski. What is a Pepsi? Okay. You gotta give her a little clout. You got to, big brother. I thought she was killing her liver, killing her lungs, killing her body. I thought she was just completely breaking herself all the way down. But she got a Pepsi in her hand. At least her liver get to breathe another day. But I don't know, that Pepsi do got that syrup in it, you hear me? You know.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It was more so she was grown, she wanted to do it. I said no, but
Where's that person at now? Is that person's habit comparison to yours right now?
she doesn't use it.
Environment right now, this very second, and go somewhere and get help. Would you be willing to?
Yes. I'd be scared as hell. And I know I would go through so much that I would want to leave, I would want to not do it, I would want to give up, I would not think that I could do it, but at this point where I am now, I really don't want to die anymore. I just don't want to put myself in a stuck situation.
Okay. I done heard enough, you feel me? She in her mid-30s, talking about she ready to go and change her life or whatever. It's kind of a slight, tiny bit too late for that. But if you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. Nobody truly cares. You feel me? At least me. But I really just watched this video because I was like, damn. Not the needle! Not the needle! Sucks, big brother. To get that strung out is absolutely insane, Ken folks. Why would you want to be that up there? You way too up there. You can't even control yourself no more, man. You feel me? The outside substances is controlling you. But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me, bitch. I'm gone.